We're at Huntington Beach, the dog park. Dog park? Dog park? What are you talking about? We're at a dog park, you know, where dogs run around loose by the ocean. It's great. It's all, the dogs are all wild. They're all over the place, wild dogs. Oh, what? That's kind of scary. Yeah, I don't know about wild dogs. I just remembered I gotta go shopping. Go shopping? Yeah, I gotta go buy a pair of socks. A pair of socks, yeah. No, I gotta go too. I gotta go get a massage. A massage? Yeah, you know, a shoe shine. Hey, Patrick, when you're filming along the beach and these cute girls walk by, you know, in their swimsuits and stuff. Yeah? Keep your big head out of the way. You really disappoint the viewers. You know, they're looking at the girl and then they see your stupid head. Okay, I'll do my best. You guys have fun shopping and your shoe shine massage, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay. Bye, Patrick. See you guys. Bye. Bye. Hi, this is Patrick Hannafin here in Huntington Beach. I'm at the dog part of the beach, and I thought we'd have some fun here. If you enjoy this video, please leave me a like and subscribe. And my videos are about the economy and investing and cryptos and the stock market and prepping and just how we can all get along during these upcoming bad times. And this is a fun afternoon. There's still quite a bit of surf out here. I'm filming right into the sun, so it's a little hard to see what here. These are giant cargo ships right out here, headed into San Pedro. They just go all up and down the coast. There's about, I can see 25 of them right here, seriously. And then there's, on the other side of the pier, I saw another 7. So believe me, things are getting maybe better, but they're not getting that great, let me tell you. And I just thought we'd have some fun and talk about the economy today. And let me show you a little bit around. I'm at Golden West Street and PCH. I just walked down that little hill there. And kids jumping off the lifeguard station on the mound of sand here. And all the dogs, people are having a great time. And we have so much to be thankful for here. And yet, at the same time, I want to warn you guys to prepare because it's something we need to do here. And oh my gosh, I mean, when I see all these ships out here, I go to the stores and I don't see stuff. And I see the cost of inflation yesterday, they said for the October to October, 6.1% increased. And that's not even the real number. I mean, the real number is more like, you know, it's got to be at least 10%. I mean, houses went up 20%. Just in California, I mean, some places they went up 27%. Arizona did, I know that for sure. Used cars went up 35% for a used car. Let me get down and show you the surf here. This is so cool. Took my shoes off here. I have to touch the water, you know. And this gonna be in my video. Dogs are just having a blast here. Little fog's coming in down there. I can see it on the south end of the beach here. It's a high tide. The water's coming in. Right now it's up to the rough sand. And that's an oil well up there kind of disguised. And it's funny, you can't listen to the news and not talk about a little gloom and gloom if you're going to talk about investment and what's going on and all that. But at the same time, it's like the world's such a beautiful place, and we're so fortunate to live here in the United States, I'll tell you. We really are. And, you know, all the people wanting to escape California. I did it once too, but you know, I had a friend, and he'll hear this, I'm sure, in Kentucky, and he, watching this water that's just coming right up at me here. My friend in Kentucky yesterday, it was freezing cold. They had a 70-mile-an-hour winds, blew down 2 big trees in his backyard. He lost his electricity, and finally when he got it back on, he still didn't have the internet. They just went out and decided to have dinner. But, you know, I mean, I didn't want to tell him what I did. I went to a car show here on the beach in Huntington, and I was kind of bummed out because it was all like 50s cars and Corvettes and 55 T-Birds and all these restored cars. 2 blocks of really great, and I filmed it all. I was coming here and I saw that and I go, well, let me film that. And I just had a blast filming and got all kinds of exciting things right along the beach. And then I got home and the sound didn't come out for some reason or other. I'm still new to all this, you know. I was so disappointed. Then I talking to my friend and he goes, "Oh, electricity went out for 7 hours and trees blew down. It's freezing cold." And I go, I didn't want to tell him, yeah, I had a bad day. I went to a car show at the beach and the film didn't come out very good. It didn't sound like it's like a story I really wanted to tell him, but the day before I was at the butterfly park filming butterflies. It's a beautiful place we live in. Look at this. I don't know if you can see these cargo ships out here or not. Gee, in the sun, it's kind of hard to see what I'm filming out here. Kind of a hazy day, but the sun's still shining. You see these ships? That's Catalina Island behind the ships there. And it's a funny thing because things seem so good. There's somebody surfing on a wave right there, seagulls flying right by, the sun shining, but at the same time, this economy, I'm telling you, things are just disappearing in the stores. Gas went up 2.6% yesterday alone in one day. I mean, I think the average price of gas now is $4.67. In Beverly Hills, it's over $5 now. And I mean, there's some places that are actually, I think Beverly Hills was $5.99, so it's actually just at $6. I mean, it's crazy, you know. I mean, the average house in Orange County, and this isn't down here at the beach, this is like just a tract home inland, you know, it's like $1 million, and $1 million doesn't even buy you a nice house. It buys you the cheapest one, and you hope it doesn't get bidded up and you can buy it. Usually goes about $1.1 million or $1.2 million. You know, the only good thing is the loans are low, so the prices are still going up. And they don't expect the interest rates to rise much. I check every day the Bank of America interest rates on their form, or the Bank of America website, and that's my little gauge. And you know, honestly, it costs you about 30-year loan, about just under 3.2%. And pretty moderate points for that. And that's a fantastic rate. I mean, I remember years ago we paid like 13, 14%. So, you know, homes aren't going to fall. Not at these interest rates. If people can afford them, they have jobs, and jobs are paying more. But at the same time, it's like, if these interest rates ever do go up, boy, these homes are going to be like hard to sell. I think the way to figure it is if you're going to buy a house and you plan on staying in it and making it your home for 5 years or more, it's a good deal. Buy it. You can get it. Just don't pay overboard. Don't go like Zillow and pay, you know, crazy prices. Zillow bought all those homes and paid way over the asking price. Now they're dumping them for less than they paid for them. But, you know, there aren't that many homes when you really come down to how many they have. There's a lot in Arizona and a lot in Florida, but they're not going to affect the market that much. And there's still plenty of people looking for a house. And rents are going up crazy. Rents in Orange County going up $400 this year. In LA, $250, Los Angeles, Ventura, $300. So, you know, when you consider all the prices, you know, it's better to own if you can. If you can pull that off, that's a great thing to do that. Let me show you some more of this beach here. There's a moon up there. You see that or not? These cargo ships are just huge. Hi there. I don't know my dogs too well. Is that a pit bull? I don't think I want to reach down and pet that guy. I don't know. What kind of a look like. Is that guy going to be friendly or not? I don't know. Anyways, it's so nice to have this here. You just ride right up to the beach on the cliff there and park. And it's not that expensive. It's $2 an hour. You use a credit card or coins, and if you want to park 2 blocks away, you can just go right up Golden West and park on the side street and walk a couple blocks, which I don't mind because I'm going to be walking down here anyway. And way up ahead, I don't know if you can even see that. That's Long Beach, with Seal Beach and Surfside, and then Long Beach. Just a ton of cargo ships, just a ton. And there's an oil well, some more cargo ships. It's just frightening, you know, when you go to the store and you can't find things and they're gone. You know, at first it's like, you know, oh, they don't have that lasagna anymore. They only have the guilt-free kind. I don't like that. And then they don't even have that. And then they don't have any lasagna, any brand, you know. And then I go to, where's the broccoli? They don't even have broccoli anymore, you know. And it's just a point where we've got to be careful and watch out for ourselves. And I mean, this Christmas, get your shopping done, get some cash. I know people say, well, you know, cash is depreciating investment. But, you know, when the ATMs suddenly shut down at the bank and you got to buy something, you're going to be awfully glad to have that cash, I'll tell you. And people will take the cash. You know, you take gold and silver, they're not ready for that yet. And whether they are, and I'm running up here, this water's going to hit me. Ah. But, you know, it's good to have the gold and silver. I've been through it. I still have some, you know, and it's been going up. And that's an interesting sign, because when the gold and silver is going up, it means things are getting bad, because the banks have been controlling that for a long time. And now it's just getting out of hand, and they can't control it, and people are buying it. And it isn't going up a fortune, but, you know, I mean, it was like, what was it, $1,700 for a Krugerrand or whatever, you know, 1 ounce gold, and now it's, I think today it was about $18.64, something like that. Silver was like $24, and a couple weeks ago now it's at $25. That's a sign, boy, it's a sign. But if you buy that stuff, it's going to cost you 20-30% to buy and sell it. So you got to make a lot of money just to break even. And you got to be able to hold it for a long time. You know, not something you buy and then your car breaks down and you sell it, you're going to take a loss. So be careful. And I guess that's just my warning on this whole video. It's just that we're coming into bad times. And everything I've said since I started these videos a few months ago has happened. And I see it continuing to happen. And I study this every day. I mean, these aren't facts I'm making up. These are things that I'm reading about from all different sources and seeing it happen right in front of my eyes. And, you know, I see the homeless people, and it's just unbelievable. You know, when they tell you on the news that the homeless people are spilling off the sidewalks, so drive carefully. I mean, that's a warning sign. This isn't normal. So just protect yourself the best you can, and thank you for joining my video. I'm not going to ramble too much today. Have a blessed rest of the week, and thank you so much. God bless.